The X talk gets off to somewhat of a slow beginning for me. However, once the plotline for their radio broadcast begins, it gets actually quick and interesting. It took me 3 days to read the initial few chapters, and afterwards I read 80% of the book in a single sitting because I just did not want to put it down. The whole book is from Shay's point of view, told in the first-person present tense. This appears to be like a trend among contemporary enemies to lovers romances like this. I wish we'd gotten a portion of the story from Dominic's point of view as well. I get why such a decision was made. We are supposed to ponder, does he really hate her as well, or has he secretly loved her from the start? However, I have an inclination that I have read this kind of storyline so often now. I do value how trop-tastic this novel is: adversaries to lovers, fake relationship, workplace romance, secret romance. The dynamic between Shay and Dominic is truly captivating to read. The manner in which she continues drooling over his lower arms and his height. I continued envisioning a cross between Henry Golding, Henry Cavill, and young Ben. With how much Shay fantasizes about being pushed against a wall and pinned there. I was anticipating that the sex scenes would be more sizzling than they were. Try not to misunderstand me, they were plenty hot. However, Shay appeared as though she's into some dom or sub play, and I wish that was more present. Something I love about fake relationships is the part where they create sentiments. However, aren't sure if the other individual is additionally having emotions or is very good at acting. The X talk truly takes that to the next level, since they do not care for one another. However, claiming to have had a previous relationship yet are presently separated. They need to know each other enough so they can maintain the act of having adequately dated to conclude they are not compatible, while discovering they really are truly compatible. It was sufficient to make your head turn, and it had me on the other hand smiling and grasping my heart. This appears to be a tricky dynamic to write, and Rachel Lynn Solomon executes delightfully. Another thing I truly adored about this novel is the casual diversity. Shay is Jewish, while Dominic is Korean. Shay's mother's boyfriend is Nigerian. Also, none of it is written in a very blatant way. I really like the X talk and anticipate reading more of Rachel Lynn Solomon's grown-up romance books. She additionally writes young adult contemporary romance, if that is more your style.